Okay, this is my video one on the topic Indian polity. Now, the Indian constitutions, basics, historical background of the Indian constitutions, constitutions of India, a list of all articles 1 to 395 and parts 1 to 22. The Indian constitutions, parts and articles. Parts of Indian constitutions, a brief overview. Schedules of Indian constitutions, a brief overview. Must know articles of Indian constitution, a brief overview. Indian constitutions, topics in the same order. The below mentioned posts follow the same order of the constitutions of India, and hence we strongly suggest all aspirants to follow the same for easy comprehension. Then build your concepts with respect to the three organs of the state, that is executive, legislatures and judiciary, by reading the post below. I'm just sharing the main points uh, of Indian constitutions. Okay, a judiciary, basic structures of doctrine, Indian judicial doctrines, principles of constitutional law to be explained, procedure established by law versus due process of law, and special leave petition versus review petitions versus curative petitions versus mercy petitions, and capital punishment and mercy pleas and the Supreme Court, and judicial review versus judicial activism versus judicial overreach, contempt of court, time for a relook, and the problem of pending cases in Indian courts, how to tackle it. Legislatures, in the part of legislatures, sessions of parliament, adjournment, prorogation, dissolution, etc. And when does a bill lapse in Indian parliament? The types of majorities used in the Indian parliament, parliamentary committees in Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, an important parliamentary committee in detail, election to Rajya Sabha, the procedure, government budgeting in India, the process and constitutional requirements, budget documents made simple, a key to budget documents, difference between the full budget and vote on accounts, cut motions, policy cut, economy cut, and token cuts. Executive, President of India, discretionary powers you never knew existed. Judiciary, basic structures doctrine. Uh, so already I talked all about this. Center-state relations, Interstate Council versus National Development Council, Niti Aayog, the new think tank to replace the Planning Commission, All India Judicial Service, should it be formed, and Indian federalism. 15 issues that challenge the federal structure of India, interstate river water disputes in India. Is it time for a new mechanism rather than tribunals? Simultaneous elections, will this be good for India? Local self-government, evolution of local self-government, Panchayati Raj system in India, constitutional bodies and non-constitutional bodies in India, constitutional bodies in India, detailed this with explanation, non-constitutional bodies in India, statutory and non-statutory bodies, non-constitutional bodies, examples, and national commissions for minority. Policies, bills, and acts, statutes. Representations of People Act 1950 and 1951, the Right to Information Act in 2005, Protection of Women from Domestic Violence in 2005, Science, Technology and Innovation Policy 2013, Indian Companies Act 2013, Anti-Defection Law, is it time for reconsiderations? And SCST Prevention of Atrocities, etc. Act, recent issues and court rulings, Uniform Civil Code, pros and cons in a nutshell, uh, governance, 100 plus government schemes and the implementing ministries, role of civil service in democracy, functions of an IAS officers, IAS IPS allocations, overall proposal by PMO, an impractical move to create loyal bureaucracy, let entry into civil service, should be government allow it. Okay. Social justice, North Indian, South Indian divide. Is there a growing regional divide in India? Modern slavery, why contemporary slavery in India should be an urgent concern. Criminal justice systems of India, is it time to implement a Malimet committee report? Major tribes in India, state-wise compilations, SC/ST Prevention of Atrocities Act, recent issues and court rulings, reservations for economically weaker sections, EWS, understand 100% quota bill, and Subarimala temple issue, should women of all ages be allowed to enter? Indian polity, recent issues, Citizenship Amendment Act 2019, government's clarification on CA, Citizenship Amendment Bill CAB 19, why is it controversial? National Population Register NRP, how is it different from the National Registers of Citizens NRC? Why should you understand by the term polity? For ease of convenience, it is always mentioned as polity, but UPSC syllabus for prelim elaborates these topics in a few more words. And that is Indian polity and governance, constitutions, political systems, constitutive rights, public policy, rights issues, etc. Undoubtedly, the constitution is the most important topic under the Indian polity. Apart from those, new fields, laws, governance issues, etc. should also be studied. Books to learn for the Indian polity and constitutions. So, Indian polity by M. Lakshmikant, Important Act that Transformed India by Alex Andrews George, Important Judgment that Transformed India by Alex Andrews George. Uh, uh, so, with this, I conclude video 1 on the very important topic, Indian polity. Thank you.